Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you here. Midday money. It's Friday. Man, January the 17th. Welcome on into the show. Hope everybody's doing well today. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bells on here on the YouTube family. Winners and Whiners, picks and parlays. Number one. Who's number one last 7 days? That'll be me. Last 30 days, that'll be me. All 2025, that'll be me. All the college basketball, that'll be me. College football, that'll be me. Nice run. Least you can do is hit the like button. Twitter world, if you're on the X, we'll put them out. I'm going to put the plays up right now in Twitter. So if Twitter, you're a little ahead of the game. It's kind of like the old delay. You're trying to bet and the game's delayed. You're like, what the heck's happening? You're seconds behind. 4,499 followers on the X, which means someone's going to keep adding and following and not following, and I'll never get over to 5,000. Big milestone for me. You know what? Come on. I just tweeted out one follow away from 5 dimes. Make it happen. Yesterday, 4 and 3 day in college hoops, 198 and 133. 198 and 133. I don't know. By my math, I think that's 60%. Not a bad day at college basketball. In the chat, though, here, not good with our college basketball. Got to get the college basketball free picks going. Got to get them going. I'm trying. Let's get these guys out here in the comments section, and then we'll begin the show. It's a light college hoops card, light card pretty much in general. So it should be a rather short show, pending a billion comments. Again, you could listen live, YouTube channels, after the fact, watch a replay on YouTube, super, notification bells, all that good stuff. But iHeartRadio, Midday Money, go get it wherever you get your podcasts. I don't know all these podcast joints, but Midday Money's there. I'd appreciate you if you just turn on all your old devices and just let it play for hours and hours on end, and I get a nice like $19.40 every 6 months. There you go. It's life-changing money. Into the chat. Today's picks. And we got some bonuses. I got some anytime tutties for tomorrow. Alrighty. Oh, sorry about that. Anytime tutties into the comments section. Should we start with the tutties? Nah, well, the tutties will be streaming. They'll be scrolling underneath. So let's get this going. 3 minutes and 45 seconds stayed. I'm going to get you for 6 minutes, and most people usually leave. But a 6-minute watch time, I'll take it. NBA 27-22. We're on a little run here of NBA. Another winner yesterday. Thunder against the Cavaliers. Never in doubt. Celtics team total over 112.5 tonight in the association. College hoops. Again, like I said, I'm trying to get college basketball right. We are 86 and 87. And I didn't have the record in. I think I was running out of space-wise. 86 and 87. I get scrolling underneath, folks. Don't think I don't have it up here. I keep track of it. You know what? It's not. I happen to paste it. But I wrote it down here. Either way, we're having a little bit of losing season in the video. It happens. Villanova over 141.5. Indiana plus 6.5. Iowa plus 7. Air Force plus 5. New Mexico minus 3.5. Let's see how we do today with our free picks. I don't know. The free picks are. I try to get them on par with the premiums. Sometimes they're, premiums as well. Sometimes they're mixed in. College footy is on Monday. Ohio State here under the 46.5. Great year of college football in the video and on the site. Numbers speak for themselves here. 63 and 35, and on the site we had a robust season of 147 and 105. So we'll take it. Anytime tutty time. We got your tutties. I just picked one from every team. Just picked a guy from every team. Well, I do a couple more different kind of things for tomorrow's show. Maybe some like rushing and crap like that. I'll add it in. We'll see how the day goes tomorrow. Maybe I come in with something live in the afternoon on Saturday or Sunday. I know a lot of channels do that. We'll see. I got to sleep over tonight. My daughter has her friends coming over. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes for me. So Houston, I'll go a little Michi, fear of 5-1. All right. When I wrote down a couple of people on a team, but it's Mixon plus 140. I get it. I was just trying to find one good one. You want to take Nico Collins instead. That's probably a more likely scenario. He's plus 225. I'm just grabbing one here. Risk grabbing one. We'll talk about these more tomorrow because it's Friday. It's not Saturday. Watson 9-1 for Kansas City. Brown for Washington at 3-1. Laporta at plus 155. Higbee at plus 475. Godet, kind of like Pope, fancy plus 295. Little Justice Hill on a Sunday plus 475. And my guy Amari Cooper plus 475. Let the vets eat on a championship night there or evening. Speaking of it, look at this. I just get a Pope's must be listening. Get 2 Pope's chicken sandwiches for $8. Thank you for the email, Pope's. Super. Pope's. So T-Money wrote something on my YouTube channel, and I responded, but his comment is not here. Today I got at noon over 1.5 Galatasaray, which is Turkey Super League, and over 1.5 in a Dortmund match at 2:30 German soccer. Plus money for today. Mr. Plus Money T-Money. Yes, I was dedicated to Nick Nasty with his props. I got a heavy lean at Utah today versus New Orleans. Can't relate all those points to me. And listen, I said this today. I was doing a show. I'm like, 11, these two teams have like 10 wins each, and they're laying this ridiculous number. But again, we're talking Utah, New Orleans. You know what my thought is on this one?
Stop it. Get some help.
That's where I'm at on that game. I'm not looking to it. Cello. That's my Nick Nasty voice when she puts the cello in there. Cello. Higgs, best capper in the biz, cello. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. I try. I'm not the best. I'm not the best, but I'm sure it's only the worst. We do all right. Fade in the Lakers. Nets money line, Nick. This is, you lose by 60 and score 67 points. You better show up the next day. You better show up the next day. You know what? I didn't even add the Nets in here. I probably should have. I did the Boston game because I feel like the Nets could get crushed again. Good pick with the Kings on the ice. The game was over in the first period. That's how I roll, Timothy. Trying to get those winners. Tim Earl, my guy. Tim, I saw your post about when's baseball coming. We're gonna do a little baseball show one day. I miss the old days. Come in. You do a little spring training with me. We talk. Nets money line. Hope you hit that 7-1 on the 7-1 for which one? Team money. Mike B's in the house. Locking in with the Kings in the house. Thunder, Kings, Marymount, Temple. I did lose Nebraska. Rutgers have 50% from 3 on the road. Yeah. I had Nebraska here in the chat. I didn't think they're showing up. Randy likes Villanova today. I got to say, I kind of like the over. I like the over in this one. Let me pull up. I was just moving around. I was on a couple sites trying to do some things here. You got Providence in. You got beat by 20, which is why I like the over because they give up points on the road. 84 there, 87 to UConn. Nova's going to score because they're off 2 low-scoring games. 8.5. So they lost by 20. Remember at UConn, they only lost by 3. So they might show a little fight here, which is why I kind of like the over. JK likes Akron. The Zips. There's Winners and Whiners, PMP, and there is me. Follow. Subscribe, notification bells on. Plenty of free picks on these channels, right? That's why I say notification bells on. My channel, though, listen, you could join premium. Mikey B's a premium guy. He'll let you know. How's the premium size? Is it worth, I have a small bet on St. Joe's, and I kind of want to take Boise. I know how good New Mexico's been, and how Boise own the series. St. Joe's, I get you want to take a little home dog. It's come down from a 2, right? We're at a 1 in this game now, 1.5. No, 2.5. I see a 2. I see a 2.5. I see a 1. It's all over the place in that one. New Mexico is a 3.5-point favorite here. I don't think they've won a few here. So it's kind of, 7-2-1. They've taken care of business. But last year, tournament time, we had New Mexico win there. Then it was Boise, New Mexico. This New Mexico team to me, Mashburn's gone. We're talking about him yesterday, right? He's the guy's in Temple now. They haven't really missed a beat. You won here last year, 86-78, 81-79 in OT. I mean, there's some close ones here. I don't hate it. I was going against it. I said, you know what, New Mexico, you're in off a loss. San Jose, you like San Jose there because they just crushed San Diego State, right? Boise beat San Jose by 2 on the road. So that was an awful – I mean, they had beat Air Force the game before. It wasn't like it was a big matchup, and they had Wyoming in the next game. So I'll give them a pass for losing when the team they're playing just beat them by 2. And these guys lost to San Diego State at home, where New Mexico kind of did a good number on them here. 2-0 for King D. Siena and Kennesaw. You love these little ones like this. I have trouble with those games. They're the anytime tutties. And they're in the chat and they're on the X. So it's really not that difficult for you. It's really not that hard. Come on. For me, whatever. T-Money says, go Rutgers. I saw the line that said my famous Nebraska can't be whatever they were. 9-point faves they were, by the way. Bills like Lamar, Super Bowl and MVP. Well, the line moved to them, right? They're favorite here. I hate to say like that's the championship game when you have Kansas City at home on deck for a team, but this is a really good game. And let's be honest, these two teams, and again, people get down on Kansas City, or that's just the I do, or we look at them as a 15-1 team they don't cover. Oh, they're 0-5 against the spread laying this kind of number right now. I think whoever comes out of the NFC is probably a loser. I mean, I like to see Detroit win. I got a Detroit somewhere for whatever. No, that was for the division. I could see them getting to the Super Bowl. I thought they're the best team coming into the season in the NFC. But I think these other teams, Baltimore, Kansas City, and Buffalo are all better. Why do you folks text me at 2 a.m. to tell me the Chiefs are going to lose? The Chiefs are going to lose to the Chiefs. You mean to the Texans? I think they're going to lose to who thinks they're going to lose to the Texans? I actually kind of like the NBA card. Nets, after scoring 63, are getting a big number. Mavs, they didn't have to go on feed the Thunder. That's the game, right? So you have Thunder off a big win. We had the Thunder yesterday. We'll take it. 8.5 on the road and back-to-back, but the Mavericks haven't played all that well. And the net game looks like an auto play. I mean, right? You score 63 or 66, whatever, you lose by 60-something points. And listen, you know me, I'd love to see him beat the Lakers. We got Mr. Laker in here right now. You know I love nothing more than him to beat the Lakers. T-Way says, put the whiskey down. It's too early. T-Money's a Chiefs guy. I love watching 9-1 if Cooper's halfway healthy at 4-1's going to hit. I like, he's a pro. You got him in there for this kind of stuff, like third downs. Like, he's just a pro's bro. He's got the hands, worth a shot. Again, you want to go somewhere else. I mean, Cook is 105, plus 105. I'm looking, again, you could go to any channel and get minuses. Hey, let's take, Henry's minus 220 to score. Of course he is. Yeah, Watson, even Hutchinson, 550. There's a bunch. I mean, Worthy, Hopkins, and Brown roll over 2-1, 205, 265, 285. I mean, the real one I probably should have put here just on principle, which I'll probably end up playing anyway, T-Money, is Kelsey at 150. Like, let's be honest, it's playoff time. That guy's going to get his targets. You know that. Plus 150. Worth a shot. Jay got crushed yesterday. Oh, no. Not good, JMs. Not good. Oh, listen, today's a new day. And although it is a light day, so you don't really got to jump into 2 hockey and a short college basketball schedule. NBA. I mean, listen, I went 2-1 in NBA, 2-1 on the ice, 4-3 in college hoops. Just grinding away. That's what it's about. Let's bounce back today. Lexicon's in the house. Much love. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. Gas station sushi, my guy. I'm sure you noticed number 1 seeds are 80% ATS divisional round, something to consider. Yeah, well, I mean, let's be honest. You're a good team, a division winner, probably a Super Bowl contender. You got an extra week rest versus a team that just played that could be either a wild card team or a low division winner. Hello, Texans. Gio's coming in. Good luck to everybody. Throw that in a trash can. Listen. So you're saying the Texans win today, T-Money? That's what T-Money's saying. T-Money's saying by throw that out, Texans win. I don't think that happens. I kind of like Kansas City in the points. Celtics team total. He's got the Earls. Hold on a second. He got that team total over too? Because I got it here in the chat. Well, not right there. It's a different banner. I gave that out earlier this morning. $7-1. I think the 7-1 was his hockey prop. Yes. I think it's just how she says, hello. Clint's in the house. How is it going? Thank goodness for the Rams saved me last week. Clint, it is going all right. We're just grinding along. A little better than grinding to start the year, but we're doing good. We're winning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope to see as the year progresses. We got college tournaments coming up in a month and a week, and then baseball every day. Pitt team struggled to Pitt. They do. I mean, they are. New Mexico is 9-1 at home. They're lost again. You can take losses here. New Mexico State got them. It was an overtime game. It is what it is. Normally difficult spots. I like New Mexico here at home, Jay. Exactly. Receptions, 5.5, 56. It just seems like playoff time, he's going to get it. He's going to get it. But on the same token of that, Clint, like you have Hopkins now. You have Brown. Where are these back? You have guys to throw the ball to. Are they going to mix it up, which is probably why all their TD props are so high? And I don't know if in this game, because I really think Kansas City wins by like 10 or something. You know, right? I don't think I think Texans have trouble scoring, and that's that. Where I think Kelsey might get a couple receptions. Not like he's going to be feeding them because they're in a position. Like next week, whoever they play, Bills or the Ravens, they'll be like, he's going to just be looking for his guy nonstop. We got to win. We got to move. This game here, I think he could spread it out some. I think he wants to get these other guys involved a little bit more. So as much as I kind of want to do that because it's playoff football, he's going to go to his number one guy for the last 5 years. I don't know in this game because I think they're just that much better than Houston. Where next week, where it's crunch time, he's going to go to his guy more than, hey, I'm going to try to get Hollywood Brown involved. So, yeah, it's just a C in front of the H. Hello. That's my Nick Nasty hello. I have no idea what she sounds like, but I just made that little voice. He says, I mean, to the Texans, Fools thinks, I can't believe I've been even having that dumb argument with the folks. I meant to the Texans? Texans what? To cover what? I'm confused here because the 80% was for 80% chance of Kansas City winning, and you're saying not likely. Maurice is in house. Crazy coincidence. Ravens won Super Bowl 12 years apart with 20-year-old quarterback in Dilfer. Falco. No. Here we go. Here comes the conspiracy books. Trent Dilfer. There you go. Higgy and whiskey. I got the whiskey. You see it. I got the Johnny Blue up top, and I got the Entourage Johnny Drama Walker. I don't know if Higby's hurt. Is he hurt? I mean, it's January. Guys could be banged up. He's injured. He played, though. He was in practice, limited. I mean, we could put Goddard didn't practice because he's sick. Does that mean he's playing? I mean, we do. I'm not worried. Again, it's just I threw it out here. I was trying to find not Kyrie Williams minus 115. Michael B says, appreciate it. My niece and nephews are always using these strange words that I don't understand. That's when you know you're old, when you don't understand the slang words. Skibbity. Tailing both of them. There you go. Go for it, Gio. You'll be all right. Yes. The hockey goal props. I don't have the Texans with me. I'm just saying it's a new season, new playoffs, and all that jazz. Yeah, but still, the home team is normally facing a wild card winner or a team that's been fighting to get into playoffs. So it's a good edge. It's normally it's always been a winning because it makes a difference. The guy says you did hit your player props first time. Wow, first time for everything. Guess this is I don't love props, but Kareem Hunt probably gets 15 carries. Pacheco's touchdown is plus 155, so he's in the mix. He is in the mix. Is the Celtic line moving up? I mean, they're off the loss. It's 14.5 now, so it's gone up from 12 this morning. No way they can lose again, right? That can't happen. No way the Celtics could lose. Casey always seems to play with its food, plays close games. Would it really be that shocking if they lost to the Texans? Yeah, I think it would really be shocking if they lose to the Texans. I don't think they lose to the Texans. They do play close games all the time. And playoff times they win. Maurice says Nico Collins under 84.5 yards receiving. McLaurin, A.J. Brown, TDs, 995 parlay. I think the A.J. Brown gets you. I'm not doing A.J. Brown. Although they're going to look to him because he's a crybaby. But honestly, I would rather go with Smith. Here comes a teaser. Chiefs, Lions, square but pays. It should pay. Unless something wacky happens. So this is free plays I like today. I mean, this is what I got today. And again, I got nothing on the site right now. Actually, that's all. I got one game on the site right now. I don't love the card today. Celtics team total over. I think they score here. Do they cover 15 points? It's 14 and a half, 15. I don't know about that. But if it keeps to get up like this, they better score more than 112 to win. So give me the over. And in college hoops, I like some games. I didn't pull the trigger. I like one. Now these guys all got the question marks. I like it. It is what it is. Nova, over 141.5. Indiana plus the points. Iowa the points. Air Force, New Mexico at home. I'm having a good season. I'm not going to just bet them to bet them. Not going to bet them. Mike wants to take UCLA. I've lost 4 in a row. Now they're laying 7. UCLA could actually score. I would already bet it. Well, that's the problem. They haven't been scoring. And the fact that they're just coming back on the road. I mean, Iowa's been in LA for like a week. These guys are just on the East Coast playing Maryland or Rutgers. Texans team total under 16.5. Yes. Notre Dame total 17.5. Under. King D says small lead on Whiskey Green Bay at home versus Robert Morris. I like Robert Morris in the over. Again, I didn't bet it. Yeah. Wrote down a bunch of things. I mean, I'm not going to – nothing jumps. If I'm not loving something really on a night before in the morning, very rarely I'm going to add something later in the day. It does happen sometimes. I might add 1 or 2. I put Temple in yesterday late, got there. Nick Nasty likes your props, Maurice. Mike Lee said, putting the same kind of score teaser, KC Lions, Ohio State. Yeah. Why not? Worth a shot. KC should win, Lions should win, Ohio State should win. Under. Tease it up a bit. They always look good, these teasers. That's why they tease you. They tease you. They call them teasers. I remember the pleasers back in the day. I remember pleasers. They were called pleasers. All right. Celtics team total over 112.5 today. And college hoops, again, I didn't bet these games. I was trying to put something in the chat. I'm trying to get the free picks back on track here. We were 9-3, and then we lost yesterday. Couldn't hit one of our games yesterday. Villanova 141.5, Indiana plus 6.5, Iowa plus 7, Air Force plus 5, and New Mexico minus 3.5. There you go. Like, subscribe, notification bells on the way out. Midday money tomorrow. Maybe we do a live for some football action over the weekend. You never know. That's why I said put the notification bells on. All right. You got the channels. You know where to watch. I appreciate everybody coming in, spending some time with me for a half hour. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.